Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of WordCamp Asia 2023 Contributor Day promotional webinar series. My name is Ahmed, and along with me, I have today Mr. Ganga Kafle as the guest for this episode. Ganga, would you go ahead and introduce yourself after unmuting?
Hello everyone. Thank you Amit for having me today. I'm Ganga Kafle. Someone also known me as Sandilia. I'm from beautiful country Nepal. I'm one of the organizers for this WordCamp Asia 2023, and I'm the part of contributor team. And we are planning to make the contributor day of this WordCamp Asia best than ever. So we are working hard for that as well. Besides that, I'm also taking care about WordPress themes team and 24-hour WordPress guy.
Excellent. I have to completely second to what Ganga has just said. He's truly a 24/7 WordPress guy, and he's been generous and kind enough not to say he's also the team lead for Contributor Day at WordCamp Asia 2023. So today, as you notice, our discussion topic unfolds around the contributor stories. Before we go ahead and discuss further on the Contributor Day, let us remind everyone that WordCamp Asia is happening 17 to 19 February, this 2023 upcoming 2023, which will be the first time we will have a flagship WordPress event in Asia, the biggest one. The venue, and I'm going to put my focus on the venue. The venue WordCamp Asia 2020 is going to be Bangkok, Thailand, the beautiful venue of Iconsium. So, Ganga, let us watch a simple video with the true beauty of Iconsium, an introduction of Iconsium, shall we? All right, watch the video.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we now know that WordCamp Asia's venue is magnificent. So I just want to know from Ganga, have you been to Thailand yet?
Yeah, I was in Thailand in 2019 for WordCamp Bangkok 2019. The
Excellent.
WordCamp was held in yeah, Siam University, and I think it was pretty close to the current Iconsium.
Right. We know that WordPress is made by the people and WordCamp is for the people. So WordCamp Asia's venue may be the most magnificent, beautiful, fabulous, but it's by the people, the true love where it resides. So we cannot wait for the unveil of 17 February when the contributor day doors open. So let us talk about that, shall we? So firstly, I
Yeah, yeah,
want
sure.
to talk about the contributor day. So Ganga, can you tell our viewers to before you say, I just want to remind the viewers to post comments. You can let us know where you are watching this from, which country and location. Have you already got a ticket and your travel plans for WordCamp Asia 2023 complete? Or if you
Mm.
have any question from Ganga or myself, please post it in the comments. So Ganga, tell us something about the contributor day.
Thank you, Amit, for the questions, and thank you so much for hosting this webinar as well. WordPress uh, is so much popular and the most popular CMS, and it is popular because of the contributors. Contributors from all around the world make WordPress better. And in WordCamp, we usually have the contributors day um, where WordPressers, attendees of the WordCamps will join that special day and contribute in WordPress. There are various various areas of WordPress where we can contribute. For example, we can contribute to make WordPress better in the code level. We can contribute by reviewing themes. We can contribute by making or reviewing plugins. We can also contribute by giving support in the support forum. And if you are not like tech guy or if you are not a programmer, then you can click some photos from your phone or camera and submit in a photo directory of WordPress. And if you have design eyes, then you can create patterns and submit in WordPress patterns directly as well. So WordPress will be even more powerful and even more useful if we contribute it regularly. So in WordCamps, in the 17th of February in WordCamp Asia, uh, more than 700 contributors will join in the same venue and contribute in different 21 different areas of WordPress. They are core, themes, plugins, meta, tide, and others as well. So we'll have some more information about the contributors day in the WordCamp Asia site very soon.
Absolutely, Ganga. As you mentioned, we are going to see a huge number of contributors showing up for the unveiling and the opening of Contributor Day, 17 February. I just want to ask you about your contributors' stories because we know these contributors are gonna be able to participate in different teams. So before we talk
Yeah.
about the teams, can you share your own contributor stories? Maybe one or two
Uh,
word camps or your favorite ones.
yeah, that was a nice question actually, and I think my answer will also inspire other viewers as well right now. Actually, my first contribution to WordPress was attending a meetup in 2012 or 2011. I forgot the actual date, but I think it was in 2011 or 2012. And from that day, I started knowing what WordPress is and how we can build a website using WordPress. And after that, in 2014, I got a chance to volunteer in a WordCamp Nepal 2014, which was held in Kathmandu. And that was my another story of contribution. In that WordCamps, I did volunteers. I got chance to interact with many people of WordPress, and I got chance to get involved with WordPressers, founder of WordPress Nepal, and other co-founders of WordPress Nepal, and other community leaders as well. So it was really really great, and that was the like turning point for me to be the part of WordPress community all around the world. So that was my initial step of the contribution. And from that day in that WordCamp 2014, I got a chance to meet some company owners. They gave me a chance to do internship in their company, and from that day I've been doing WordPress 24/7. And I'm involved with many community events as well, and I'm one of the regular contributors of WordPress from that day. And that was really good thing for me to be a part of WordPress community.
So moving story. And Ganga, we're getting comments from different parts of the world. Eugen says hi from Bhutan. Lux from India. We have Shajib from Bangladesh. And Lux mentions that he has never been to Thailand. So it's going to be an excellent opportunity for Lux to enjoy the rich culture and heritage, the food, meeting the people in Thailand. It's going to
Yeah,
be amazing. Also, Lux commented saying 10 years of Ganga and contributions. Thank you, Lux, for the comment.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
about Ashish Chatterjee saying hi, Ganga. We know how popular and how welcoming Ganga is to the community. So, Ganga, as many contributors from different parts of Asia as well as the world will be traveling to Thailand, we recently had a blog post in the WordCamp Asia site about visa in an invitation letter for attending WordCamp Asia. So just quickly gonna go through this. Anyone can apply for different type of visa. All the information is in this blog post, requesting our viewers to go and click this link so that they can get their invitation letter. We will also display this particular link on the site. You can find the link in underneath the comment in Facebook. The link is also available in the comment section for YouTube. Go and check it out. All right. Now that that has been discussed, Ganga, let us talk about the next stuff, the importance of contributor day. So, in your own words, why do you think in WordCamp it's a contributor day separately, and what are the benefits of having a contributor day?
Thank you for this another nice question actually. Uh, as I mentioned before, I started contributing from 2012, and from that day, I have never I'm never out from the WordPress. It means that contribution really gave me the career to grow in WordPress. So if you are new in WordPress and if you want to know what WordPress actually is, you can start contributing from the small area. For example, you can go to the WordPress.org/supports. In the support forum, you can find the question that you can answer, you can reply them, and you can help to solve the problem of other people as well. And probably you will find it interesting and you will contribute even more, and probably you can get some knowledge as well, probably will get some connection with others contributors as well, and probably you can start your career from it. Or if you are a developer and if you are involved in WordPress since long, or if you know what WordPress is, how to write course in WordPress, then probably you can contribute in WordPress core. WordPress developed through GitHub. We have a WordPress develop folder in GitHub, and you can follow that GitHub folder and contribute, fix the issues if you find anything, or you can simply create the tickets in WordPress core and submit the bug of the code. And that is how you can also contribute. Talking about the benefits or importance of contribution is with your contribution, WordPress can be even more powerful. You know, WordPress is powering 43% of the web. It means nearly 50%, nearly half of the web. It means if you are a WordPress developer, means you have 43% of the responsibility, website responsibility on you. So if we can make WordPress better, then we can even grow the number of WordPress users. And if we make WordPress better, WordPress powerful, then we can find more job opportunities in WordPress. We can find more clients in WordPress, or we can make WordPress easy for everyone. WordPress is popular because of easiness. WordPress is popular because of large WordPress community. WordPress is popular because of so many contributors all around the world. So, so what basically is, if you are looking for the career, a good career in WordPress, then probably contribution is the first step that you can jump into WordPress. You can see me. I contributed in WordCamp Nepal 2014. And from that day, I'm in WordPress and making my career, making my living from WordPress. And you can be the next. So jump into the WordPress and start contributing. You don't need to be a programmer contribute to WordPress. For example, if you know Nepali or your own language, and if you know English, you can simply translate the WordPress in your own localized language. That is called polyglots. You can join polyglots and translate WordPress into Nepali.
Absolutely.
If you
We're
know how
getting
to
some
take
more
photos, you can take the photos and submit photos in WordPress repository. So,
100%. We're getting some more comments from folks that want to say hi to you. Naoko Takano says, made it to the live session, and she says hello. Naoko is our global mentor for
hello.
WordCamp Asia 2023. Thank you for tuning in, Naoko. Remember to share with your community. We also have Arsalan Kalwar saying claps and sharing hearts to you, Ganga. Devin
Thank you.
Maidri says, hello, folks. Thank you so much, Devin. Thank you so much, Arsalan. Eugen says, meeting folks from different parts of continents is a gem of listening and understanding WordPress with their contribution. He further says, which also brings some benefits for someone who is contributing for the first time to get some changes to their WordPress community after Contributors Day. That's very enlightening, Eugen. We hope to hear more from you in the future. We have a question, Ganga. Any chance to get ticket? Can you tell us about the contributor day tickets first, and then I will tell about the actual ticket. Ganga, what is the plan?
Okay. So our contribution date ticket will be released very soon. Probably our schedule is for December 19. I think the date is correct. And we are working some technical stuff, how we are going to release that tickets, because contribution day registration is not open for everyone. If you have the general tickets of WordCamp Asia 2023, and then you are only eligible to register for the Contributors Day. That's why you should have the tickets for the general conference of the WordCamp Asia, and then only you will get a chance to register for Contributors Day.
That's right, Ganga. So there's a link on the screen. That's the roadmap for WordCamp Asia 2023. Anyone can publicly check the information of certain dates, when is what happening. You can go there and check it. About the actual ticket for the event, unfortunately, all tickets have been sold out during October. And if you still have some inquiries, please use the contact page at WordCamp Asia so that the respective team can take care of that. Other than that, Shubhasish says hi again. So you should say hi back to Shubhasish.
Hello, hello, hello. Probably we'll
All
meet
right.
very soon, Subhasis.
Absolutely. We're almost at the end of our discussion. I have only two more questions for you. First question
Sure.
is, why does the Contributor Day traditionally happen before the WordCamp?
I think everyone has their own views. Some of the WordCamp organizers usually have their Contributors Day at the end of the session, maybe the last day of the event. And some of the WordCamps usually have Contributors Day first day of the event. So it depends upon how we can manage or how we can arrange everything. So it's totally depend upon how organizers can arrange the things. In our case, in our WordCamp Asia 2023, the first day of the WordCamp is Contributors Day, and we have two other following days for the general session. So it's totally depend upon the organizers and the structure of the event. So if you are attending WordCamp Asia, then our first day is Contributors Day, and two other days are the general days, the session days.
All right. Even though we have announced about the WAPU previously, let us watch the video about the WAPU introduction once more. And we have a few more comments coming in. So requesting and suggesting our viewers to continue to comment so that we can answer more questions. So for those who haven't noticed it yet, WordCamp Asia recently announced the WAPU. You can have a look at it now. Enjoy the video. Ganga, I must praise the AV team for this excellent work. Their work has been top notch. So
Yeah, yeah,
credit goes
exactly.
to every single member of the AV team. Let's address the next question. So our next
Mm.
question, is it good for people with no prior experience in contributing, Ganga?
Yeah, I already addressed these questions before. As I said before, if you don't have any prior experience of the contributing, then what can contributors day is for you actually. If you are interested for contributing and if you don't know how to get started, then you can join the contributors day and you can find the respected team of your interest. For example, you can join core, themes, plugins, photos, patterns. There we will have 21 different themes in WordCamp Asia. So based on your interest, you can find the respected team over there, and the travel list will guide you how to get started. And you can ask the questions, your confusion, everything in the contributor stage. So if you want to contribute and if you want to know how to start contributing, then contributor stage is for you actually.
Right. Thank you, Jeno, for the question, and thank you, Ganga, for the answer. Eugen says, outstanding Wapu with full of meaning behind. Absolutely spot on. Also, Shubhashish
Thank
says, look forward to meet you in Bangkok. So next question comes from
you.
Shojib. Could it be possible to join the contributors day over the internet who is not attending the WordCamp Asia physically? Ganga, do you want to answer that?
Sasi, thank you so much for the nice question. Actually, I was missing this. Yes, if you are not able to attend WordCamp Asia physically in person, then you can join virtually. We have contributors day channel in our WordPress Make Slack. If you are not in WordPress Make Slack, you can easily visit make.wordpress.org/chat and create an account of our Make WordPress Slack, and you can find the contributor day channel over there, and you can join it. And during the day, you can join the channel and post your questions and ask for the guidance. Our volunteers and other community member will help you how to get started for the contribution. And if you are not able to make to WordCamp Bangkok, or if you are not able to meet in person, join the in-person event, then I request you all to join virtually and contribute to WordPress.
Excellent answer, and rightfully said that you the quota and the number of participants for contributor day is fixed. So anyone beyond that number can easily join with their convenience through virtual participation. Another question just popped up. Shubhashish Chatterjee, will the visa application process be different for speakers? Shubhashish, I urge you to read through the blog post in the WordCamp Asia site about the visa application and invitation letter. The visa application process is totally depending on which country you're coming from. So you have all the information there. If you need some assistance, you can always use the contact form at WordCamp Asia. Our respective team will assist you. Thank you for your question. We're almost
Yes.
at the end of our webinar, but before we do that, we have another video, short video. Last week, round one speakers were announced, and this week we have a video prepared by the AV team. So Ganga, let's watch the video and then I'll come back for my last question. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
All right, that's just round one. I'm excited, and I'm feeling excited for the other rounds and other ones. There's so
Exactly.
many big names coming up, but more importantly, I am sure there will be that will be full of diversity, full of different types of sessions that will happen. So I cannot wait for the sessions and the announcement. So we have Shojib. Thank you so much, Kafleji. All right. Last question. We want to know if you have any message for our contributors. Ganga, floor is yours.
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, as I said before, WordPress is popular because of the contributors from all around the world. So if you are making your living or if you are doing something with WordPress, then you have the responsibility to make WordPress better, make it more like more powerful and more easy to use for the users. It will only happen from your contribution. If you are if you get some time, you can start contributing to WordPress, or mm, you can teach WordPress to others who are new in WordPress. You can attend WordCamps, you can volunteer in WordCamps, or you can speak in WordCamp. That is also part of contribution. Regarding the WordCamp Asia 2023 Contribution Day, we would like to see you all in that contributor day. Make the WordCamp Asia Contributor Day best and contribute in WordPress. We will have 21 different teams in our contributors day. You can join the respective team and make WordPress better from your contribution. We can make WordPress better. I would like to see you all in WordCamp Asia 2023 and just say hi. We can hang out and we can contribute to WordPress. Thank you.
Couldn't agree more. Eugene says squad of round one speakers looks mesmerizing. He's been very busy on the keypads. The squad of round one speakers looks mesmerizing and keen to hear at WordCamp Asia 2023. I as well. So we just have another question from Sikandar Badsha. Ganga Da is doing great with team and contributions. I really admire his dedication towards the community. Love. Ganga, you have a reply for Sikandar?
Thank you so much for this kind words. Actually, yeah, I love contributing. Actually, so probably I love WordPress. I love to contribute. Probably that is what I'm getting. And thank you so much for the kind words. And I really want to do even more for the WordPress.
Yes, absolutely. Devin comes back with additional information regarding visa for speakers. I think everyone can reconfirm with the Thai embassy directly to be very sure. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Devin. Just to let you know, Devin is the team lead for attendee experience at WordCamp Asia. So when she says this, we have to know it's absolutely right on the spot. Thank you so much for the information, Devin. So, Ganga, I thank you so much for joining with us today, giving us your valuable time, giving more to the community. And I just want to let everyone know in the following episode, we will be discussing about different teams. We'll try to introduce the teams, the veteran contributors from each teams, what they do, so that you can choose which team you want to contribute to. Also, we will have further information coming in the WordCamp Asia official site with more information. So I want to thank Devin, Sekandar, Eugene, Sajib, Subhasis, Jeno, and as also Arslan, Naoko, Lax, and everyone else for joining the second episode of WordCamp Asia 2023 Contributor Day promotional webinars. Finally, I just want to say goodbye and remind all of you that we will be coming back live again, same time next week. So each week on Tuesday, 2 p.m. UTC, you can look forward to meeting members of the organizing team, known folks from the WordPress community, and learn more about how you can make your WordCamp Asia experience better. So, on that note, we say goodbye and we hope you will all stay healthy. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Bye bye.